Jesus says, "It is my love and goodness that leads a soul to repentance." March 20th, 2016. Words from Jesus through Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, "How pleased I am that all of you Heartdwellers take my messages to heart. I saw today where many of you went out of your way to supply people with links. I cannot stress the importance of that enough. You see, this channel has become a fish gate I can trust with baby Christians. They have not had the benefit of my messages, so they are still very confused about who I am and how to please me, what I yearn for, and how far I'm willing to go to rescue a straying lamb. When you point them in the right direction and give them solid food, you are actually evangelizing and forming these souls. That is the beauty of having so many resources to draw upon. Not only are you refreshed in the things that are important, but they are brought to living waters to drink and even partake of full meals. They will grow quickly on this kind of nourishment, and you will be responsible for many who had no one to care for them. That's why I'm encouraging you to do this. In addition to that, the human mind is prone to forget. All of you who have been here for a long time and absorbed and put to use what you have learned are now qualified to teach others. That's why I'm bringing new Christians here. They will be loved and formed without manipulative agendas or constraints to fit into any denomination. There are many teachers on the net who fail to love and show tenderness to the new souls. They are concerned with conformity and sin before a soul has time to realize that their life is totally different now. This is a movement of my spirit. It is called loving them into the kingdom. Here you combine truth, gentleness, and love to invite them into the fullness of the faith. Do you understand? When you are harsh and condemnatory, you bring forth other souls who will in turn be that way. Radical doesn't mean harsh and demanding. It means being a laid-down lover of Christ, as Heidi puts it. Here he's referring to Heidi Baker. It means giving up your own agenda, abandoning yourself into my arms, not the arms of men, but into my arms, along with deep, abiding trust, because the soul recognizes my love and that I can be trusted. It is always my love that leads to a deeper commitment to break from sin. Moves that are made because of legalisms and threats only beget more legalisms and in the end disenfranchise souls and alienate them, because the standards demanded are often broken by the very ones demanding them. It doesn't work that way, my people. It is my kindness that leads to repentance. That kindness wins over the heart, and the heart makes changes in the soul's priorities and behavior. How beautiful! It is love that makes the difference. Love is so much more difficult than reading scriptures and demanding that they conform. Love reveals my true nature and helps them to grasp my character and eventually fall head over heels in love with me. I ask you, which soul would you rather be? A soul threatened with punishment who takes every step with fear of losing their salvation or the rapture? Or a soul deeply in love that cannot imagine anything better than making me happy? Do you see the difference? So what I'm saying here is that you who have loved much and learned the lessons shared here are qualified to bring others into the kingdom the right way, with love. I don't say avoid confronting sins, but I do say when you have to deal with sin, be understanding but firm that sin leads to death spiritually, and you too were in the clutches of death. But by my Spirit and grace you were delivered, and they can be delivered as well. Well, that is enough for now. I'm with you, Heartdwellers, and I'm very proud of those who have taken steps to change their lives according to what I've taught here.